Brittany and I lived together in Arizona for 2 years, but despite that, we never went to the Grand Canyon, so we're pretty excited to see how this goes.
What's up? Thoughts before we head down? No, not really. Don't die. Don't die. Coming down that way. Okay. Foggy. Can't see most of it.
Either really awesome or really awful.
Greg left his poles where we took off our micro spikes, so now he's got to go back. And we're making him go by himself because it's all uphill. Like massively uphill.
Went this far and didn't realize it?
Yep. Something like that. Oh boy. It's very gray, unfortunately.
Ooh. Ah.
There. Say hi, Greg. Yay! I get in the snow. Favorite piece of gear is gloves for me. How about you guys?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. I gotta get warm again.
And then jump off that ledge. If you
pretty.
run fast enough, you hit the...
What do you think now that you can actually see the river?
I want to go to bed.
We still got a good, what, 2.5, 3 miles?
Can we start walking then?
Well, I was waiting for your dad.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Look at that. It's 3 steps up, 2 steps up, 1 step up.
I want to see your cute little ears. What'd you find?
All right, where do we come from?
Where do we come from?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. South Kaibab.
Kebab.
It's not kebab. The ranger told us it wasn't kebab. She made fun of me for calling it kebab.
And where are we now?
We're almost at the bridge. That was almost at the ranch. That is almost at the campsite. Our kid has ditched us. We're too slow.
Okay. Wonderful. You ready to go?
Yeah. Okay. It's a tunnel. What are you doing?
Picking her nose.
Stop beating your dad. Oh, the raindrops? Is that the face I was supposed to do in the photos?
Yes.
Okay. It's scary and dark. Oh god, and there's the bridge. Over the bridge and through the woods. The grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way. Carry the sleigh. I guess we don't have any more snow for a sleigh. We did all the snow already. Whee! What'd you do?
I left something in the car.
What'd you leave in the car?
You're not gonna like it.
What?
I left a banana.
Oh, God.
It's gonna smell.
I like that you wait till we're in the middle of a bridge to tell me this. Are you wanting me to throw you over? The worst part is I think I saw that banana and was like, he better not leave this in the car. I just cleaned the crap out of that car too. We are on the bridge. We're almost there. And in theory, this trail should get easier. I'm hoping it looks easier. My hips are killing me. Maddie's just frustrated and delusional. Which is pretty funny. Why is everyone jumping? Do I have to jump? Is it a puddle? Okay. Oh, so the trail I'm on right now, we're right up against the beach of the river, and it is so flat and so sandy. I can't even tell you. It's like clouds on my feet at this point. There are so many rocks and so many stairs. It was a very long way down, but it was very pretty, even with the fog. This is so much better, and we are almost at the campground. Hey, buddies. Where are you going? Hey, guys. We're just gonna walk right through here. You're not scared at all, are you? No? Okay. Wow. Hey. They're everywhere. It's that time of evening.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever thought about that you wanted on the trail?
That I wanted on the trail?
Yeah, that you needed or wanted. That you wished for on the trail.
I have no idea. Normally I pack everything. And then some.
The weirdest thing I've ever wanted that I decided that we need
Yes?
are rain pant suspenders.
Oh, this is true. We did talk about this. Rain pants are absolutely, because my pants kept falling down. So one of the things that happened last night when we got here was a volunteer ranger came by, and there are so many rules for this campground, and they told us that we had to leave our packs hanging. There's a rack to hold the poles, but I was not about to like have our packs all sit in the pouring rain getting drenched. So we actually slept with our packs. They also talked about Maddie's tent area flooding. It was fine. And he called it La Playa for that area. I was like, yeah, at least the tents have good bathtubs, so she was totally fine. They also want you to cook on the ground instead of the table. We'll see. I told Greg, like, maybe we should get up and pack up. And he started putting his clothes on, and I was still sitting in my sleeping bag. And it started raining again, and I was like, oh gosh, this is going to be miserable. It finally stopped raining this morning so that we could actually open presents because it's Christmas. And beautiful campground. I actually got to see it a little, which was really, really nice. And Greg and Maddie each got a little pocket knife so that they could have it for the PCT. And then we got a rock climbing experience for all three of us at a nearby place at home. And Starbucks gift card for Maddie. So all in all, it was a very simple Christmas. Very, very fun. So far, so good. We're almost all packed up. They had the biscuits and gravy, which is one of our favorites, but I can't eat it anymore because of the gluten. So I was really, really bummed. But a good friend of ours, it's actually a good friend of Greg's aunt's, freeze-dried his own backpacking food and sent me some stuff. And so I decided to try one of those, and it was amazing with like pork and potatoes and eggs and carrots and green beans. And we had peppermint mochas that we brought down. And it was a good Christmas morning. So we're just gonna have 4 miles up to Indian Garden. We're going up a different trail, so there'll be new sights. And I'm hoping to see a little more of the canyon. It was so foggy yesterday, which was kind of a bummer. And so far, everything's still damp. A lot of condensation in the tents this morning. My rain jacket wetted out. But everyone's okay right now. So if the weather isn't too bad, it's cloudy, but it's not raining the second. We should have a really good trip up the mountain, so we'll see. But we gotta get our butts out of here because it is late. Hey, buddy. What kind Me. You coming up from behind? I have no snacks for you. We're like, you know, oh. Right? Well, then they'd say appetizers. Hi, you are like all up in my business. Am I on your like feeding ground or what? I've never had an animal come up this close to me, Greg. Every so often, I keep turning around. The view's totally different. It changes. Every couple switchbacks, every turn. This canyon looks like it goes on forever. You can see a lot more snow-topped peaks now. I had some woman who was like, I was behind you guys. She's like, you have the same necklace as the group in front. Yeah, it's because they're my family. Wah, wah.
It's a baby. Mama's.
Cute little visitor center at the Indian Garden Campground, and it has globes all over. What are the globes for?
Different national parks, I think.
No, it says here climate change, how climate change impacts the world, and then the post-its are for what is one change you can make in your home to keep our home beautiful.
Or be happy.
And then there's a little library, which is super cute, and a little chair to hang out. And they have decks of cards, guest book. It's a really, really cute little spot, and it's just kind of open. So we had fun. We each added our post-its and tried to get some good photos when we were walking down here the golden hour. So it's pretty cool. Okay, take two. Oh, you covered up someone else's. Yes, you did. So a whole family with 2 babies of deer is just coming up the trail right where we were at the visitor center. 5? That's a whole 7. Definitely a lot of deer out here. Left us a note in the snow. It's probably at the hut by now, wondering where we are. Yeah. Hey, no, there's other people down here. There will be no throwing snow at me. Thank you very much. I have protection. A mile and a half away from the top point. It's the last haul. We're all exhausted. They're ahead. We've got some great families though, so we're leapfrogging with them, which has been pretty fun. But it's a lot of snow. And we're definitely kind of getting tired and ready for some yummy hot food. And car with a heater sounds really nice. So last push. Goose!
workout, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay. Get the kid back. I want a family shot. We finished. Ooh, she's not happy.
I got this picnic.
Oh, not my fault you went too fast. I wanted you to stop at the arch for a picture.
I waited 5 to 6 minutes just to sit there on the edge. You guys were slow.
I'll enjoy the view. You hiked that whole stinking canyon.
What do you think I was looking at for the whole time I was sitting there?
Take your Gatorade.
I'm just saying. I'll enjoy the view. I've been sitting there
We
enjoying
did
the view.
it.
And now I'm cold, tired.
We made it back to the village.
Mom?
Maddie wanted to know if we would have icicles on our car. We definitely have some icicles.
No, you wanted to know. I said that there are icicles.